The theme in session 1 is breathing. Breathing's really important for health. I talk to clients in session 1 about the breathing cycle, the in-breath, the out-breath, the slight pause at the top of the in-breath and a longer pause at the end of the out-breath. And we explore this in the session, touching on the rib cage especially, front, back and sides. Then I recommend to clients that they continue exploring breathing in between sessions 1 and 2 and afterwards, because it's very good for relaxation. Remember, if you're anxious or stressed, the best way to control that is to control your breathing. And the most important part of the breathing is the out-breath, so a nice long out-breath. So what I recommend you do is what I'm about to show you, a few times a week, 10 breaths, just focusing on the breathing. Dedicate some time to this to counterbalance the stressful part of your lives. So I'm going to lie down now and show you. You can have your legs stretched out like this if you want to, but if you have lower back problems, it's probably better to have your knees up to relieve pressure on the lower back. It's nice to have your hands face up towards the ceiling, turned out, instead of turned in, because if they're turned in, it's encouraging that collapsed posture, which we don't really want. So feel the surface of your body on the floor to start off with. Feel your head, feel your upper back, your hips and your feet like this, or if your legs are straight, feel the calves and the back of the feet resting on the ground, and tune into that interface with the ground, with gravity putting you into contact with the ground. So then you take a nice slow breath in and then a nice long slow breath out, and I'm going to recommend that you have a pause of at least 3 seconds after you breathe out before you breathe in again. This will help to prevent you from hyperventilating. Remember, this is not just about exploring the breathing, but it's going to have direct benefit for health in terms of relaxing you. So once you're tuned in, feeling the surfaces of your body in contact with the ground, we can commence, and we do 10 breaths like this. I'll show you one breath now. This is the pause at the end of the out-breath, a very peaceful time, a time of potential before you take the next breath in. And here's the next breath. And you repeat this at least 10 times. Do it in a spirit of curiosity and exploration. And the last thing that I forgot to tell you was it's best to have your eyes closed to encourage you to go into the internal sensations of your body.